Back in spring of 08, under a blue moon, my partners uploaded some battles to YouTube, and they ain't do it because they felt that they had something to prove. It was more along the lines that they had nothing to do. It started out kinda slow, yep, until it grew. Within a couple months, we had our 1 millionth view. Resurrected.
You got the coin? Alright, since you on the right, you're gonna call it in the air. Let's go!
It's a very nice app. I like that one.
Now check it out real quick. Santa Monica, California, y'all on the spot, make some motherfucking noise. My name's Cadillac Ron, General Manager of the West Coast, baby, Fresh Coast, we up in here. I got my man Absurd, Assistant GM. I got my man Caustic running shit up in the Bay for us, you know what I'm saying? I got mad different types of famous people all over this fucking spot. Fucking SoulCon, looks like he's in Reservoir Dogs and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, Ill Mac from the Northwest, I got Conceited, Arsenal. We doing it big right now for this event. LA Riot 6 is in this motherfucking bitch. Shout outs to my man Lush One for killing that performance. $200 on the motherfucking line, y'all. You guys still ready? You guys ready?
Hold it down!
You got 90 seconds on the clock. Radio.
Hold it down!
You got 90 seconds on Christian. Hold it down. Let's do this.
Radio!
Now Jayk proposed we battle for $100. That tells me he's as crazy as he looks. But sympathy gets overlooked when you're in dealings with a crook. The second our hands shook is the minute your money got took. So I'll do him like TMZ and leave the secrets of Gallagher exposed like an open book. See, his life is all an act. Jayk can never move straight like a rook. With the Harry Potter look, he tries to play the knight, but can only move in L's. No 360 when I checkmate. See how easy his crown was took? You look creepy and awkward. In the same category kids consider goblins and monsters. Your face is shown by fathers to daughters. You need to be chipped and monitored by local state and federal officers. Banned from buying any type of candy, throat lozenges, or sausages. You probably have a caved basement where enslaved, misbehaved kids stay unaware they're hostages. Jayk, you possess the same movements and mannerisms of ostriches, so grow the fuck up and stop blaming society for a life of broken promises. What's the point of living life when every step is a step misled, like the role you play as Brandon Dead? So it's only right you get left a random dead. We'll use the lyrics to your song Dead Leaves to outline your bed, while your head plays the role of watermelon, and I'll sledge-o-matic that canvas red. For a 1 in a 5 record, you're as cocky as they get, so even if you win, all you deserve to be paid is 1 red cent. Battle rap to you seems like an experiment, the equivalent of tampering with heroin. And for real MCs, it's moments like these that I bring the hero in. Not LeBron when I'm talking heat, I chase cheese like Pacino to bring De Niro in.
Time!
All right, we got 90 seconds. 90 seconds on Jayk Gallagher. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Is this real with this shit? With this Christian? The moment you started rapping, a bitch started singing. Discontinuing his existence, bringing crucifixion to this Christian. It's hopeless, you're dead. The fact is that this whack pigeon, since his baptism, he's been in over his head. 1,000 lashes attach him to a cruise in the sky. He's crucified with his last gasp. He hacking, asking, what would Jesus do? Die. Please just suicide. This Urkel stands with murder gang. That's a nerdy name. It's so dumb, just drop him. Join my clan and I'm promising to make my people blow up. Gaddafi.
Okay.
His godly sermons learned him to turn the other cheek, and ducking's his signature move. That's fucking weak. Either way you cut it, running's the Christian thing to do. It's cool, just chill, don't cruise. Tonight it's best that you should hang at my crib. Execution. You ain't getting no restitution. Your total clique knows you're ripped. Your girl even gave me the nod while she was over my dick. I got a bro with the clip that'll rob you with a nickel-9. Call that shit collection plate. Christian, you'll be losing a section of your face. I got a knife that'll permanently scar you, boy. You heard me, I'm gonna alter, boy.
Time! That's round one. Round 2, 90 seconds on the clock for Christian.
One way I can prove everything he said is fake. Christians have billions of way more followers than Jayk. Jayk here's making the big bucks. Commercials, movies, most would call it living it up.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, Jayk here's broke as fuck, and Jayk here's been riding the bus. So a rolling social network didn't seem to provide any net worth when this net nerd took down his pants and took the shaft. He's now a Facebook expert. Your landscape, I penetrate with landmines at the detonate. You're just a Silver Lake, Jayk. You couldn't handle a rogue wave. This bitch is a whore getting raped at this rap trade. Backhand slap, put him on the track, better believe I'm getting paid. You're Grind Time's laughingstock who only gets recognition for an image that's different from the norm. You're an actor, not a rapper. You only embarrass yourself when you perform. Now I'm curious, who walked out with their cock out in front of Jake's mouth because this faggot lost every last one of his tryouts and still made it into Grind Time somehow? I mean, really, have you seen one of Jake's skits? See, I have one in particular that exposes the core of this hipster bitch. So I clicked on Purple Gorillas and was exposed to some faggot shit. When you decided to lick a balloon and say it tasted like a condom, that's when I knew you had sucked a dick. Your rapping is slacking, those punches you're packing aren't landing, you're corny as shit. Your bars overstretched and your jokes far-fetched, Jake. Your status is sinking quick. Your jokes and bars I can't stand for shit. So I'll let the bullets from the Magnum spit to rip through your voice box to change the pitch. Give you the handicap swag. You wear a bag to shit. So after this battle, I'll be richer. You'll still be considered dick.
Time! Get him!
Round 2, Jayk Gallagher, 90 seconds on Jayk.
I bring death to this dude. I put Christian in a box. Confessional booth. Christian's a small little dude. In jail, he always had to brawl. They always wanted his food. He's still scarred from it too. You want to watch him get spooked? Toss him a carton of juice. His oculars will pop and dart round the room. Don't get it twisted. He wasn't in a women's prison. He's just got a women imprisoned in him. Against opponents named Flip, I take names and flip them. He just flipped and gave names. That's the way he escaped prison. I ain't kidding. He wants you to think he's felony in street. He watches Modern Family and Glee, eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch, telling it, welcome to the belly of the beast. You're smellier than yeast. He ain't harming guys, he harmonized. You want to sound a little harder? Try. Stop saying you rep Sherman Oaks, call it Van Nuys. You try that Sergeant Slaughter vibe, but you Polly Pocket size. Do I got some problem eyes? Did I maybe hit reefer? Am I blazing spits near the baby crypt keeper? It's horribly awful. He's got the swagger of Gollum meets John Leguizamo. It reminds me of something awful. You look a bit like when they cook a pig and they leave the head still on it. You could not look better if you was wearing a fucking bonnet. I ain't messing with him. His face could get mistaken with testicle skin. I'm the best that there's been. Time.
This is round 3. Round 3 on Christian. 90 seconds on the clock. Hold it down, hold it down.
You look like
Hold it down.
You look like Stretch Armstrong was stretched all wrong. And when they stretched your face, they left it in the shape of a schlong. Now I'm here to take off where I left off in the story of baby Adolf, whose everyday attire is the same as one who plays golf. This faggot is so soft he's allergic to A1 steak sauce, prays to Microsoft in hopes of digital lip gloss. Takes walks, skips rocks, tank tops, flip-flops. That's you. Jayk, I really think it's time you stop it, because like our presidents, you gossip so it goes to suit your face that they fuck the Oval Office. In this battle, my Capital One, what's in your wallet? So why don't we go ahead and replay the pilot for Kill Gallagher? Bravehearted, baseball amateur, skills not the case, caught him staring in his face. Gallagher the challenger can never seem to touch base. But hipsters hard hip-hop, catch them in tights on stage. No bad dreams for these hoes, they play the Broadway. In the ice house with meth mouth, getting stretched the wrong way. But if you were to ask Jayk, that's all in a day's pay. How to Catch a Predator is the only time you see Jayk stalk prey. Now let's talk about your pet cat Sootie and that racist-ass name. North Carolina ties, that's a racist-ass state. I looked up the history of the word Sootie. It was a reference used to dehumanize slaves. So Jacob Patrick Gallagher, can you please explain? What possessed you to hop on a plane, saw Grind Time in Hollywood and said, "This is my chance to call black folks names." So he covers up a cover-up, skinny jeans so tight the tip of the dick touches butt, all in a rush. Like Kurt, your worth goes bang. Your words get served because your words ain't worth a thing. So what you working for so bad, Jake, that Hollywood dream? It's an illusion we use to trap tourists. Bitch, you've been Hollywood schemed.
All right. 90 seconds on Jayk Gallagher. This is it. This is it.
The Hollywood dream, I already have it. How lame is that? You're sitting around thinking about the name of my cat? It might just seem that my knife is Jesus, because you're going to be taking the Lord's name in vain, like unbelievers. Right? A sudden stab to your beating middle place, right? Your beating middle part, you'll accept Jesus into your heart. Then I'll pull it back while you're stunned and bleeding. The next plunge will be the second coming of Jesus. I'm quite indebted to the LA Riot presidents for this pint-sized competitor, because in my life I never thought I'd find me next to a tiny Mexican white supremacist. He looks like Edward James Olmos if he came to hate cholos. He looks like Benjamin Bratt with supremacist tats. What tends to distract is he's so ugly with his gross mug we shouldn't mention race. It hurts to look. Christian had the burning bush pressed against his face. But I'm tempted to say the melting made his flesh decay, but he just went and grinned evil, started benching weights till he just became the Vin Diesel of the little people. The triple X of the midget set. From this day, he'll be known as David the Holmes. He plays, he's got stones. We ain't afraid of him, though. You gotta sell it more, young Skeletor. Acting tough and solid is such a fucking problem when you look like the ugly Oaxacan Dustin Hoffman. Your dog the bounty hunter's ugly child who stutters. He's the terrier face of the Aryan race. Why would you spit with me? I'll turn Christian 818 on its side. Infinity over infinity.
Make some motherfucking noise for that battle, y'all. Make some noise for that motherfucking battle. Yo. Wow. We're going to the judges. We're gonna take it to the judges. Fucking get my man Kid. My man Kid step up here. I'm taking it to the judges right now.
Hey, this project blowed. I'm beautiful. This will be quick, so I want to shout out Graph Life and the homie Different in this motherfucker. See how that was popping with that. But it was Silver Lake J. That's it.
We got one for Jayk Gallagher. LA Cool in the motherfucking spots.
5-star General Project Blow.
Also,
What's his name? Right over here.
That's two for Jayk Gallagher.
Yes.
What we got?
Schwartzman. More to death, yes.
How's the motherfucking battle? Make some noise right now. Yo, Christian did his thing, but honestly, this is the best I've seen. Jayk Gallagher, I give it to him all 3 rounds. That's it. Good job.
That's three for Jayk. SoulCon, you want to come down here and speak on this?
Yeah, oh, cool. All right, I wanted to look tall.
You got the suit on, you might as well.
My nigga got the Jiminy Cricket on.
Yes. Jiminy Cricket actually wore a blue suit. This is black. For the record. Blue suit. He is green. Blue suit and a blue top hat. I know the movie. I wrote it. Alright. I'm old as fuck. My name is SoulCon. What up, LA Riot? How y'all doing tonight, bro? Killing me. Good to be back home for once. Alright, crazy battle. Christian and Jayk did a phenomenal job on both sides. I think Christian had ill emphasis, great delivery. I thought though the leading up to like your hard hitting lines was like too much build up. I think Jayk just laid in too hard to like too many haymakers. So with that said, Jayk tremendous job, Christian tremendous job, but Jayk I think you won this one. So yeah. Make some noise for these guys. Sorry for talking so long.
You heard it right there. The winner of that battle, the winner of the money, the $200 is going to Jayk Silver Lake, Jayk motherfucking Gallagher. But make some noise for both of these battlers, y'all. That was a hell of a battle. Good shit, Christian. Lapino Muertes in this bitch. Yeah. Coming up right now, we got D-Lore and Rhetoric Ramirez. We got D-Lore and Rhetoric Ramirez in the motherfucking spot.